don't go for print on demand if you're not prepared for this. This thing's it's real. It's based on my own experience being in print on demand seller, I think from 3 years right now. So I'm gonna share one of the most important thing, and I'm not just selling my print on demand products. I sell multiple different products. I have like multiple different shops and multiple different businesses. But this one thing that actually gonna help you if you're deciding to start with your print on demand journey. And I think that this thing is not just for print on demand journey. Any kind of online business you want to start right now, it's gonna be helpful for you. So you got a plan before you start. So let's talk about that. Hey guys, welcome. I'm Parshvika. On this channel we talk a lot about we talk a lot about making money online as a creative person, as an artist. So if you enjoyed it, give it a thumbs up, consider subscribing for more such videos. We have a lot of the product to help you guys make money. The links are in description. We have the Zazzle course, Creative Fabrica course, Teepublic. So much products are there, guys. I've created so many of them to help you. Whichever one you feel interested, the links are in description. You can check it out. Anyways, so what is that one thing you gotta prep before you start selling print on demand? Or if you started right now and you're just prep this thing in your mind before you go full on with art. You got to realize that you got to love the process. You got to fall in love the process that you're doing right now with your print on demand shop. It's not just for print on demand shop. Even if you're starting with a YouTube channel or you're starting in any kind of online shop, physical product, digital product, wherever, Creative Fabrica, Creative Market, wherever you would like to sell, wherever, whatever. You gotta fall in love with the process. I know that everybody fall in love with the results. They are so focused on the results. I want this sales. I want this much money. Yeah, it's okay to have goals. It's okay to go for sales and money and target that. It's okay. It's totally okay. But you gotta love the process, because if you're only looking for the outcome, you're not gonna get the results. Even if you get the results, it's not gonna be forever. It's gonna be a temporary. That's it. It's not gonna last longer. I've seen it personally in my own print on demand journey. When I was starting it, I was just doing it for the sake of having fun. That's it. Because I had no idea that I'm gonna make any single dollar from my print on demand shop. I had no idea. I started it, it was just fun, I was doing it, and when I started making serious amount of money, I get really serious, and I was too focused on the outcome that I want this much amount of money every single month from my shop. And yes, it happened, but some months were not happening, like the sales were not based on what goal I have set for my shop, and then I feel bad. I was like, oh, it's not happening. And then I was like, oh, wait a second. This is not gonna go like that. When the sales are happening, when I'm making money, I'm happy. And when it's not happening, I'm not happy. If my happiness is dependent on the sales and the money, then it's not forever. It's not gonna last longer. It's a very fragile happiness. I hope it makes sense. Because you're not fixated on loving the process. You're only fixated on loving the outcome, the results, the sales, the money. If it's happening, amazing. If it's not amazing. And then I was like, okay, this is not gonna help me last longer in this journey, because business has different seasons, just like life has different seasons. In fact, the nature has different seasons. You have winter, summer, fall, autumn, spring, whatever. And you gotta flow smoothly in all the seasons, regardless of what's showing up in the 3D. If you hate winters and you live in the country where winter is very harsh, either you move to a different country where winter is not that harsh, or you live there. So whether you hate it or you're like, okay, whatever, I'm just gonna enjoy my process, because it's gonna come every year. It's not going anywhere. So enjoy it or hate it. It's your choice. The same thing is, you gotta love the process. Whatever you're doing in your print on demand journey, you're uploading designs, uploading products, doing the research, or finding the right kind of the niches, whatever it is, you gotta love what you're doing, because your work will going to be more, like the hours you're gonna spend in doing these things will be more than the hours you're getting the results. Because you're gonna be thinking about what products to upload, where to upload, how to design the product, where to get the illustrations or PNG graphics if you're getting from Creative Fabric or wherever. So your focus will be on loving the process. You gotta love the process so that the outcome will be that it will going to love you and will going to get you what you want. It's a very deep thing, and I know not many people talk about it, but it's real game changer when you really understand this thing. And I'm telling you based on my own experience. You gotta love the process. If you don't love it, please don't start with print on demand journey. If you're here only for sales, only for making money, stop it. Because print on demand right now, it's very, very competitive. It was not the same like it was back in 2008 or 2010 or whatever. It's not the same right now. You can't target the broad niches and expect to get the sales within a month as a new seller. Unless you have a sales history, unless you have the reviews, unless you are promoting heavily on social media platforms or you are running ads. That's a different case. But you can't do the same strategy that you did back in 10 years back, because the things have changed so fast. So many people have entered into the print on demand and there is a huge competition. So you gotta sub-niche down. You gotta do the research. You can't just upload the random products and expecting it to get the sales. Yes, it may get you the sales, but if you need to have a long-lasting business out of it, making money every single month, you gotta be really focus on doing the things that's right for your business. And for that, you gotta love the process. If you hate it, please don't start. Look at other business ideas or do something else for making money. If you love enjoying creating designs, creating products, then this is exactly for you. And focus on the niches that you love it. Focus on the products that you love to create. If you love to create leggings, go and create the leggings. If you love to create greeting cards, go and create that. Don't focus on creating something that you hated, because the energy will not gonna help you get the results. I know it's very deep, not people talk about it, but it's important, guys. That's why I always say focus on the niches that you're really passionate about. Everybody has some interest, some hobbies, the things they are so passionate that they can talk about whole day about that thing. Do that thing, and every niche sell. Yes, of course some niche sell more than the other niches, but every niche sell. You can sell products in every niches, literally. I've seen the people selling in the niches which I never even expect that somebody would buy in those niches. And yet people buy it. So you can create products in any niches. So focus on what you love. Make a list of the things that you love and you wanted to pursue. And then go deep dive into that. Do the research. Use the tools. I have some tools. The affiliate links of the tools are in description if you're interested. Or you could actually search on the Google itself. You can search on the platform where you're going to sell, whatever. Just do the research in that particular niche and see what people are uploading, what you could upload, and what you could provide value to the people, what you could provide value to the market. Because you got to focus on providing value first. That's another key point. You can't always think about the results. Results will going to come, but you got to put in the work first. You got to put in your right energy first. So loving in the process, falling in love with the process, it's important. Focusing on the niches that you love doing, it's also important. And giving value to the marketplace where you want to sell, or wherever you want to sell, or whatever you want to do, providing value there, it's important. Then it's going to dictate your results. Otherwise, you may see the results, but it's not going to be everlasting. You're not going to see the sales every single month, and you're not going to make serious amount of money, because the things didn't work like that. The time has changed. It's not like you can upload any random designs and expect it to get the sales. The things have changed. So many people have entered. So you gotta realize that as a new seller or as a beginner seller, whatever. So let me know if this content resonates with you. Thank you so much. I'll see you the next time. Bye-bye.